see kitchen. I get the bed and you start bitching. They get mad, they penny pinching. He don't want to hang, I think something missing.
We got Tezegang Waly with us today.
Let's go.
Got a couple of questions for him, you know.
Tezegang, the realest, the biggest, you know what's going on. A-Way Soldier, Purple Soldier, whatever y'all want to call me.
So, man, I ain't gonna lie. We're gonna get straight to the crunch. Just because you've been on past videos, you know what's been going on. How'd you grow up?
Man, I grew up like, shit, I grew up in projects, you know what I'm saying, in the struggle. I had my dad, you know, my mom, she wasn't there too much when I was a kid. So, I just grew up in a, like, regular kid, you know what I'm saying, I wanted to do regular things. Play football, you know what I'm saying, be the best football player I can, be the best basketball player, you know, feel me? But, you know, you see things as you want to be that, like, you feel what I'm saying, living in the projects, living a low income thing, like, you just see a lot of things, like, you see the guys that got the money, the flashy cars, the females and stuff, you know what I'm saying, so you go to want to see nice things for yourself, and then I was young, so I'm just like, I ain't have everything, you know what I'm saying, so I ain't had nobody to look up too much to, so I glamorize, like, you know what I'm saying, seeing them doing things and stuff, so it was looking good to me, so that's the type of things I wanted to do. I wanted that for myself, you know?
No, I definitely feel that, man. I definitely feel like a lot of us have grown up in a tough way, you know, to where we had to really work, to where we had to go get what we want.
For sure,
so,
for sure.
It's just kind of like, but no, like I was saying, I definitely feel like a lot of us have grown up that way, so it's just kind of like, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do just to make it out the struggle.
For sure.
So, what are some of the challenges you face trying to pursue your rap career? I'm not even gonna lie, because you know a lot of people don't even try to pursue it, bro. They just you know try to do it on the side note. They don't try to put nothing into it. What you be doing on the side?
Like it's like being a rapper. You know what I'm saying? It costs being a rapper. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be fresh. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have a nice car if you want one. You gotta have a chain. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta have some females. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have nice things. You gotta rent things out. So it's cost like to even be a rapper. But you know what I'm saying? Things keep me going with this. Like, you feel me? I fall in love with the craft. I really love the craft. I love everything about this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is me. This is always what I wanted to do since I was young. You know what I'm saying? I'm supposed to make clothes and make music. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's me. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm being who I am and shit. Living in my truest form with this, you know?
Right. I see you mentioned your merch and shit like that. You know, that was one of the questions. How do you support, like, your rapping shit on the side? Like, I know that shit's costly, like you said, and shit like that. So
yeah, like, you know what I'm saying?
Merch gotta be booming.
Yeah, the merch, like, they love me in the city with the merch. Like, you know what I'm saying? They love it. I got fans always hearing me. They always telling me, like, they love my stuff. They love this. Like, you know what I'm saying? They love the things I do.
Right.
It's good when I see my ideas. Like, you know what I'm saying? When y'all hitting me up, y'all sending me pictures, y'all sending me videos, like, all y'all keep me going. Like, you know what I'm saying? All that, I need all that motivation. I need all that love. So, you know what I'm saying? Y'all are part of my dream, too. So, y'all matter just as big as I do.
Yeah, I definitely do remember seeing bro. I was in the mall one time seeing your stuff on. I'm like, damn, there go bro. Shit. I'm like, that's crazy.
And that's big. Like,
that's
you know
definitely big.
That's
bro.
big for me, like where we come from. Like, you know what I'm saying? Seeing that we could go a long way with it.
When did you actually first drop your merch? Like, when was that? When did that idea come to your mind? Like, to drop some merch, bro.
My first official one would I drop, or just in general?
Actually, let's do just in general, bro. Just in general.
In general, like, I really been doing this since 2017, 2018. Like, if you know, you know what I'm saying? Around the way, you know what I'm saying? I used to print shirts, you know what I'm saying? Print my logos on there that I had. I used to go
from the bottom.
You know what I'm saying? I used to go door to door. I used to print shiesties and stuff like that.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? It took a lot of work. Like, I did it hands-on, you know, transfer paper, all that type of stuff. I would have all different colors, all different styles, all different ones. I'd be up all night just pressing them and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Pressing
Real shit.
Like, I had got that far and I took that even, like, you know what I'm saying?
Real grind, huh?
Like, real grind, like, it started from nothing. Like, you know, door to door, pulling up, you know what I'm saying? We gonna get it, like, we here.
I definitely feel that, man. I definitely feel that. So, we're gonna get a little deep on this question, though, but how do you mentally bounce back from, like, your losses from life to be able to continue going? Like, with some real ass shit.
That's a great question. How do I bounce back from my losses? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, taking a loss, like, you know, it's part of the game. Like, you know, that hurt. Like, you know what I'm saying? When you take, it's a part of it. Like, it's like a character development moment. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just gotta remain focused. You can't get too wild. You can't get too antsy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't let your thoughts get ahead of you. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make a plan. You gotta keep your head down. And you gotta lock in. Like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta really want to change the situation. You really gotta, like, I know it hurt taking a loss, but you gotta want to get ahead. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gonna get 3-4 doors slammed in your face before you actually get to where you want to go. You know what I'm saying? And I just give you the discipline to keep wanting and keep chasing the things that you want. Like, you know?
No, I definitely feel that, bro.
Sure.
That's some real ass shit. Definitely feel
Sure.
that. All right, man. That was Tezegang Waly for that little private little interview, man. If you want to go check him out on Heat Factory Apparel for his merch, and you want to go check him out on Instagram at 32_Tezegang, man. You know we got shit dropping on the way, man.
Man, you know I have shit on the way, man. Hood trophies about to drop soon on all platforms, so make sure y'all looking out for that. 32 Tezegang, you know. Whatever y'all want, call me Big Soldier, all that, you know.
Let's get it, man.
Flag a flame on a dirt bike, nigga popping them willies. Tez Day brought the hood out, nigga bring that glizzy. 13 when I started rapping, 15 fell in love with trapping. Made a plan, gotta make it happen. Thank you, tough lights, camera action. This for the ones I love. Talk how I feel when I'm off of these drugs. Stocking to flip it, then right to the plug. Stay in my bag, I'm fresh out the mud. I don't give a fuck, don't care what it was. Now on me like I'm 50 Cent, that 40 still get a nigga bent. Down bad, they was talking shit.